YouTube, good morning. Make sure the door is shut. Actually, 1 second, I'll be back. If we can pause this camera, hold up. All right, we back. So, I'm watching the video. Y'all see the title of the video. Let me replay it back, but of course I can't play it because people like to get people in trouble for copyright stuff and all that old extra shit. Um, what time is it for me? 9 a.m. Eastern time. Sunday. So wanted to post some videos every Sunday. It could be like shop talk or whatever the fuck I wanted to be. That's what type time I've been on lately. So actually I was Jazz stopped me from posting the video uh, uh about the nut ball, like Dookie face. I definitely like I'm glad she did this. So we just gonna keep it about cars or whatever. But Charles, I think that's your name, Humble Mechanic. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure you guys subscribe and all that good shit. So, let's stay relevant. Let's not drift off, Leak. Try to get up because my voice be like raspy in the morning too. I'm always taking me a while to get hyper. Like normally in the afternoon, I'd be a whole different person. In the morning, it's just like a downer for me. Plus, I'm a stoner. Like, I smoke weed and shit or whatever. So, okay, so should you do side work as a mechanic? Is the question. Over at Humble Mechanic, he posted the video. The video was posted last week. Today the 29th. So that was like 7 days ago exactly. And in the video, it seemed like he was supposed to be listing like pros and cons on if you should do side work. If you want me to be real, like on some real shit, like he had more cons than he had pros. And Charles, don't get me wrong. Let me talk my shit. Like if you watch my channel, or if you watch this video and you watch my channel, you see how I talk, how I am. I don't mean no harm or whatever. I just talk the way I talk and shit, cause that's just me. That's where I'm from. Like you find a billion other people where I'm from that talk the same way. I I just chill. Like I try to give it to y'all raw. I don't, I came on YouTube too nice. Now y'all get the laid back leak or whatever. So let me talk my shit. So in the video, all I got, like, cause this is coming from somebody who do side work, and I do extensive amount of work. When I say extensive amount of work, I done got my hands dirty, bruised up, cut, scarred for life. Like I done got injured. Listen, I pulled my back millions of times. In fact, my back hurt right now. Doing a timing belt job on a Volkswagen Tiguan. It's just arching over in a certain position. It's just uncomfortable for me. I don't like that. And then I had to get on my damn knees to line up that stupid ass, ugly ass crankshaft. Charles, I know you know this. That ugly ass crankshaft pulley with the way it's the inside. I can't even describe. It's like a circle with all these lines going around in it, and it lines up a certain way onto the crankshaft, the pulley. It's fucking weird and shit. Like the timing chain setup, it's not complicated. It's just yeah, you hold the cams with the tool, but I still had to take the holding tools off for the cams and adjust that shit. I had to use oil filter wrench pliers because I like the teeth on it because they line up good with cam gears for those who need some tricks and shit. I know I'm getting off topic, but we talking about relevant shit because Charles does this shit. So and I lined it up, with the oil finch, or I mean oil filter, wrench. I think I ended up putting like uh something in between, a shop rag in between. That's why I didn't do no damage or nothing, not even at the slightest. So I put it in between on the cam gear, and then put the pliers on top of oil filter wrench pliers on top of it, and then had to line the cam up so everything fell into place or whatever and shit. So other than that, it's just 3 chains, just oil. I mean the balance shafts get lined up, of course, but that job was fucking uncomfortable. Goddamn it, I like be on my goddamn knees for this shit, and then the side mount is the support of the fucking engine. Other than that, the bitch will fall out. So it's just I couldn't put the car up in the air like how I wanted to. I could have put maybe a block of wood underneath or something, but I needed the engine to go up and down as numerous various times of this fucking job. It's just always gonna be changing. Whether if I gotta lower the engine or bring it back up, whatever. Got it done. 7 hour job. I think I can next time I do it, I can get because we had to wait on parts or whatever. But I got it the fuck done. Um, I could get it done. I probably could do that job. I swear to Bob, uh, literally 4 hours probably. But let's get back. So, side work. You like it, I sound like you was telling people not to do side work, and I just felt like they ain't making people like less inspiring or whatever. And I get like it just sound like to me you more so worried about the risk and the liability, and you talking about like losing money. What if something go bad, you know, on a job, and then you was talking about people doing side work, at getting fired for doing side work, and you asked a couple questions. Well, you didn't ask like literally, but you put it in your description, and I'm probably just gonna base it off that. So you said, should you do? I'll go keep the video in 10 minutes. So, should you do side work as a mechanic? As we asked the question in the description, on some real shit, I'll get down from my perspective. Nigga, you want to eat out here? Let me say it again, cause I don't think y'all heard me. Like I'm the most savage mechanic YouTuber out there. Like I get votes on that. Y'all motherfuckers understand it. Like, let me ask this again. Should you do side work? Is the question. But let me ask you this. Nigga, do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? Because if you don't want to eat, then don't do no side work. Where I come from, though, if you got like a skill set, let's just talk to mechanics about mechanics only. I don't care if I do carpentry, housework, masonry work, construction. I'm not talking about that. That's hustles too. Everything got hustle. But for mechanics, like, if there's a way to get extra cash, and you need to understand, like, you working for motherfuckers and you making them bread, they cutting you a portion. You need to understand anything you do outside of the shop, that's 100% of your money. Everything. So the same shit you quote or how much you want to do the job at the dealership or shop, if you had a garage or somewhere else to do this shit and you were able to get it done, you were capable of getting it done, all of that shit's your fucking money. You're not selling anything. You're not doing nothing. You're just doing a job. Whatever. It's not illegal. You could do it. Just don't be, if you're going to be running a business, make sure you get set up. That's different. But you ain't running a business. So if you working a week, let's just say me for an example. Let's just, okay, might gotta, make some make money at work or whatever. But then somebody come to me with a nice side job. I can make an extra $200, $250, $300. Shit, I might just need some. I might be dang a little short on payday. Dang early. I need some bread. I need some change. I always need money, so I'll always be having money in my pocket because I take side jobs whenever. I don't care. I don't. I quit. I do the work at the shop. That's cool. It don't stop there. There's limitations. What you gonna do when it's slow? And I don't want to hear like, oh, where I work at, the shop always be busy. Nah, fuck out of here. Shops go through that point where the motherfuckers don't be making no money. They be wanting to hire all these technicians. Then when it get real slow, certain motherfuckers ain't gonna eat. Well, that's why I said you want to eat. Real shit, because when you can't eat at the shop, you got to eat elsewhere. I'm dead ass. You should never put all your eggs in one basket. This is for fucking new mechanics and shit. Do not put your fucking eggs in one basket. If you want to start off as a mechanic, these niggas ain't gonna pay you shit. Let me say it again. These niggas ain't gonna pay you shit. They not gonna pay you fucking nothing. You gotta fucking work your way up in the fucking pyramid scheme that they got fucking set up and shit. So with that being said, you starting off as a general service technician, lube technician, I don't know your situation or whatever. They gonna pay you 300, 400. I mean three to $400 a week, which is fucking unacceptable to me. Unacceptable to me. But that's what you're gonna be starting off. That's not gonna be good enough. And nowadays, motherfuckers starting families at an early age. So you starting off as a mechanic and you starting off as a family and shit. And you making that type of pay. That shit ain't gonna fucking cut it. It's not gonna cut it. As a mechanic, you should be able to pay your rent in 1 week. That's the type of pay. I'm just saying it gets like that and shit. Like, it happens. I done had times I pay all my utilities within 1 or 2 weeks or whatever, but you'll always be able to take care of shit in one check. That's how much money mechanics can make and shit. That's all I'm applying and shit or whatever. So you might gotta go out and get you a part-time job. Part-time job, yeah, it's gonna make you like more tired and shit or whatever. Ain't nothing you could do about it. You gotta fucking do it and shit. You want to be, get ahead of the game too. All right, doing side jobs, you step up your game. Yeah, shit might happen. You live and you fucking learn. But these niggas at the shops, they not gonna give you fucking. I'm over 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep going. They not gonna give you the jobs that you want to do. They not gonna give you the money that you want. Period. You always gonna be going according to their fucking to their agenda. You gonna be on their time at all fucking times. So time is money. So the type of time they giving you is the type of money you gonna be fucking making. So I say anything you do outside of the shop is for you. Okay, you get a job, something go wrong. Learn from it. Make sure you got money to cover it. If you fuck something, general rule of thumb, covering your own ass, CYA. If you fuck something up, be responsible and fix it. It happens. When I was younger and did a lot of side jobs, shit fucked up. Strip boats, or I might have broke something, or plastic, whatever. I had to fix it, buy it, whatever. But it's common sense on what type of jobs to do and what type of jobs to not do. I never done no transmission outside for nobody before. I never done no engine for nobody outside before. I've done engines and transmissions for myself and for my friends as hobbies. That's different. But I never done it as to try to make money. You don't do those type of jobs. No, you gonna fuck yourself over. Number one, you ain't got no lift. What if you got to take the car out from the engine, the powertrain out from the bottom? How are you gonna lift the whole chest, the whole frame up? I mean the body up. I'm just saying, whatever you got. Some people got setups for that, but we ain't got redneck setups where I come from. I'm being real with you and shit. We can't really do that and shit. So, how high is your garage? Car don't really go up that high. Outside or whatever. You can't do that outside because somebody gonna call the cops. The township gonna whatever. Is you probably gonna get a ticket. They gonna tell you pack your shit up. You can't do that shit here or whatever. I'm just being real with you and shit. So sir, what else? I wouldn't recommend if it's a 4 hour timing job. Cool, you can do it. Anything that's over 4 hours, I wouldn't do outside. You're gonna be running into problems. I'm trying to think as I go. Rust, whatever. Make sure you have your acetylene on torch on deck. Make sure you have MAC gas on deck. You always gonna have to heat up something or whatever. Air compressor, you're gonna need air compressor. Excuse me. Listen, just be careful. You can get the job done. Just make sure if it's over 4 hours, don't do it. If it's under, get it done. Like I said, you can make it easy. $200 to $500 extra a week, or whatever you want to make. Also, if you want to start your own little side work, little hustle going on, where you make sure you got these X amount of jobs, whatever. Cool, you got your own hustle. But then that's the point where shops they peep what you doing, and then they start showing they I'm trying to put it in a way I understand. They start putting a shade over on your shine, meaning when you shining, they don't want you to shine, so they gonna throw shade on that shit. Real shit. They gonna like they gonna take away the sand from your beach. I'm just saying, they gonna if you in your zone, you doing good, you making money. They be like, oh, well, he worrying about making money for himself. He ain't worrying about making money for us. It's gonna come a conflict of interest. That happens. That's why if you doing side work, shut the fuck up about it. When niggas used to see me leave the dealership or the shop or whatever, I might got my hand toting my bag. I'm lugging shit out there. Like, oh, what you got some side work or whatever? I just smile. I don't answer questions like that. And sometimes I'm like, oh, what you think or whatever. Like, I don't say nothing. Motherfucker snitch. Motherfucker used to always snitch on me. Oh, Leek soliciting work. Oh, he doing side work. All the work he do here late at night, he be making money off of it. Niggas be hating. Yeah, I got in trouble for it. Yeah, motherfucker, I written up. Motherfuckers always hate. So, listen, should you do side work? It's not really an in-depth question. It's, nigga, do you want to eat? Because if you don't want to eat as a mechanic, don't do no side work. Just be on the shop's time and let them feed you on their time. And that's all I got to say. So, this coming from the reason why I gave it to y'all that raw is because, listen, I come from the hood. Like, just a whole part about me and the way I'm structuring, the way I fucking built. I've been working since I was like 13. Like, ain't nobody in my family was no mechanic. My father wasn't no mechanic. My father, on drugs, just making babies, on drugs, and well, he only got 4 kids, but I'm just exaggerating it. But he's a shitty fucking father. I love that nigga. He's a shitty fucking father, and nobody in my family really graduated school like that. Very few people had diplomas at the time or whatever. Like I think it's still very few people still got diplomas still, but it's all we got like a lot of new kids now, but everything's like phased now because everybody got older. But nobody knew mechanics. No, no, this is something I picked up on my own. I'm glad I stuck around people that inspired the fuck out of me to make me want to fucking do this shit. So if it wasn't really for them, I probably wouldn't have got this goddamn far doing the whole mechanic shit. Nigga know who you is. I appreciate you and shit, bro. And that includes other people as well that inspired me too. So yeah, just being a mechanic and then just where I come from, just always being a hustler, always working. Just I always wanted to work. Like, everybody always known me for fixing something. Like, so you can't really deny that niggas really know me and shit. Like, I'll just I can't lead a hustle alone. I just know the whole it's a lucrative business. I know how it works and shit. So and just the way I develop myself and just my skill set. I mean, I'm proud of myself. I don't need nobody to be proud of me. I'm only proud of myself because where I come from and where I'm at, like just still doing this shit or whatever. Like it'd be like a fucking knucklehead out here, obviously, but just I just stick to what I like and shit. So I'm glad I stuck around the right people and shit. So yeah, just I love hustling. Love hustling. I love fucking hustling. And it can be that bad. I might hate it. I might say I don't want to do this shit no more or whatever. I still stick it out. No matter how bad it is, I still do this shit. I don't turn down side works no more because like niggas like they like my work, so they can't really like, you know, like just like when you go get your hair cut or for women, you go to a salon, hair salon or something like that. You don't just go to anybody when you walk in there, right? Or when you call, you don't just call anybody. You talk to a certain person, right? There's a certain person you go to because you like their style, you like the way they do things. Just like for a doctor, do you want any type of doctor? No, because you might want this doctor because this doctor seems like he's more knowledgeable. He's fit for me. So everybody is fitted for a person of a trade like this. They just it's just comfortable with dealing with this person, and everything is mutual, good rapport, all that good shit, just good business. So they want to stay there, who they can trust. That's what I should have said. So everybody got somebody they can trust and shit. And motherfuckers trust me and shit. Even when you see my work, you go through my videos, you see what I do. I know you probably gonna trust me too. A couple people, somebody emailed me talking about, I don't know, it was like New Mexico or Arizona or some shit like that. I think it was 2 people talking about it. I won't need you to work on my car. I'll fly you over. Listen, only way I ever said some shit like that, if somebody wants to fly me over, I'm flattered. That's cool. Pay for my ticket, round trip. But you gotta have tools. You gotta have tools. You can't have no small job. I don't no, not no small. Got to be like big job, like engine, transmission related shit or whatever. But you gotta have a garage. You gotta have a goddamn fucking garage. And you only can rent me for a couple of days, 1 or 2 days, because I'm not paying for hotels, all that old extra shit. I'll probably be more into it because of the trip, because I'll probably go out, have some fun somewhere, just because I want to travel and shit. Whatever. I'm just saying. But make sure you got all your fucking tools and shit or whatever. Make sure you set up. You got a garage. If you got a lift, if you got everything that I'm supposed to have in the shop, I don't got no problem helping out motherfuckers. Fly me over. Fly me over. Real shit. I'll come out. I'll help motherfuckers and shit. That's real shit. We talk about pricing. If we talk about that's business. That's why I said for business inquiries, Leekautorepair@gmail.com. T-shirts, $20. Y'all see? I can't. I was gonna say because I'm not editing this video. I'm all sorry. I was gonna tell you on the screen, but $20 just plus shipping. MD Lee bought one. It's getting shipped out Monday morning, whatever. I got ordered 2 more for me, 2 for Jazz. I think I got a couple other people want more shirts or whatever, but You want a shirt, $20 plus shipping. Just you handle it. Let me know. You email me, cash at me the bread. Put the order and get the shirt made, and get your joint just like that. So good vibes. I'll holla at y'all, Leekautorepair, and see y'all in the next Sunday video. But y'all see me in the next video before these type of videos next Sunday. So I'll holla at y'all. Charles, we cool, right? Nah, I know you don't care, bro. Just wanted to give things from my perspective. Because you're the Volkswagen mechanic. Pretty sure at some point I'm gonna be that motherfuckers gonna see me as like just because of the type of work I do. I don't just stick to one brand. I do Jappers, Euro cars, domestic, whatever. It don't matter to me. It really don't matter to me. That's just how I build. I build myself like that. I'm glad. I'm glad they make it where you can learn because I like to learn shit. That's why we at where we at because we can read. A lot of people don't like to read. You get why you need to read? I'm just saying. So, all right. I'm out. I'm not talking. I'm probably rambling, running my mouth and shit. So I holla at y'all niggas. All right.